everyone, it's Cindy. Welcome back to Studioloo, and I'm going to do Secondhand Sunday today, which is basically a format for my thrift haul video, one that Nat Williams is hosting, to kind of bring us all together for our thrift haul video so that you can find a playlist with everybody's thrift hauls who are getting supplies for journal making and art making. So that's what I'm doing today. So the first thing that I got on White Tag 50% off day was this paper stash of Tim Holtz Ideology in Wallflower. I've taken 2 pages out of this already for a project that I started this morning. So it's probably most of the pack. I don't know how many pages were supposed to be in here. 12 by 12 design, 6 by 6, 3. Okay. It doesn't tell me how many pages should have been here. Anyways, it's all 12 by 12. And it's really beautiful paper. So this was $4 for all of this. I don't know if that's like a half the pack or most of the pack. I feel like it's most of the pack. And then I got this super cute, this is not really journaling related, but this super cute basket with bees on it. It was like the most adorable little thing, and I'm just going to keep my bits and bobs in it in the studio. And it was, I think, $1.50. And then I got a couple of bags of like laces and things. This is way more than I would usually spend on lace, but they look like there were some really nice ones in there, so I was like, So this is just eyelet lace that's been torn off of something. This is super pretty though. I've really been loving tea and avocado dyeing laces, and I like having these random little bits to be able to do that with. That's pretty. And the one that really attracted me was this one. That's really cool. And it's a bunch of pieces, and they have like elastic on back. I'm not sure what they were used for, but there are like, there's another long one. And then this is really beautiful. So this is a long piece of lace, and it's got this here. And then this piece. So yeah, that's quite nice. This one was the same price. It was also $5, and I figured I would grab it because it looked like it had some nice sequins in it, so surely it does. Looks like we have a really long piece of this. This is pretty. It's like a scallopy kind of, so that's nice. This looks like it's all like wedding dress kind of lace. Another big applique. Yeah, it's definitely a wedding dress, I would say. Beautiful, beautiful appliques. That one's amazing. There's another one. And then some little ones. Yeah, lots of really nice ones. This one was definitely worth it. The other one, a little debatable, but I don't think $5 is too big of a deal. Yeah, there's a ton in here. Lots and lots of laces. Oh my goodness. This one makes up for it, honestly. Yeah, they just keep going, and they're all like really nice florals with beading and tons of beads. That one's pretty. Lots of long lengths, like that's really cool. So yeah, those are probably going to hit the dye pot because they are just really pretty. Actually, I will put them right here in my little bee basket, and that's what I'll transport them to go get dyed, maybe. And then this one I got for 50% off because it was White Tag Day, or sorry, Red Tag Day at this thrift store. Red Tag Day and White Tag Day. And I will show you in my book haul on Friday, probably next, There was also 50% off Vintage Book Day at one of the missions I've never been to before. So yeah. So this is actually an Ikea curtain. These are the curtains that actually are in my living room. I don't believe are made anymore, this particular pattern, but I love it so much. And like when I got the curtains, I was super in love with the fabric, but I wasn't doing enough sewing, and I wasn't making journals at the time that I saw it many years ago. So yeah, I probably got this about, I'd say 8 years ago. So I was happy to find that for $4. And then I found this. This was $1. It's just like a few pieces of scrapbook paper that are all cut into interesting shapes, and like they've been staple bound, and like each one of these can also flip up like a pocket. So I don't know what someone was trying to make here, but I will definitely reuse the paper. It's really cool. And then I got this for $3. It's just, let me get rid of that plastic. It's just some really pretty little papers, like florals and gingham and like just different scrapbook papers. This is double-sided. Yeah, and then this has like some, they're like, that's a really fine damask and brown. So I guess it's some other format of like scrapbooking paper, I don't know. And then a bunch of this paper. So I don't know where it comes from, or it almost kind of looks a bit like that Tim Holtz paper, but I don't know. But I was happy to find it. It's really pretty. And then for $3, I found this little Quick Cuts nameplate cutting die. So I thought that was a really cute little nameplate. It could be used for a label or a tab. And then of course I got some fabric. And this is beautiful cotton quilting fabric. Let me just see if I can get what it is off the strip here on the selvage. Here we go. So it's Joan Kessler for Concord Fabrics. And that's all it says. It doesn't give me more of a name, I don't think. But it's a Joan Kessler design. And it's just this beautiful navy blue with these florals. And I really love it. And I was thinking about it for the Roxy's Creation project that I'm doing, the Journal of Stitchery, but it would also make a really cute tunic, and I would like that. So yeah, I have to get some time to sew. And then I found this, and I know I've already made a folk art journal, and this needs to go in the wash. It's got some like what looks like coffee staining on it. It's the cutest though. It's got fringe. It's this big tablecloth, and it's got one of those folk art black roosters on it, and like all this like you know, kind of floral going on all around it. And it was $3 actually, and it was red tag day here, so it was $1.50. Yeah. So I was happy to find that. It's so cute, and it's going to go right in the wash with the other linens. And then this one, this was $3, and I grabbed it because I'm really just enjoying working with these old linen tea towels. So this one says Bless This House 1977, and it's got this kind of fun pixelated looking house with a well and a mailbox and apple trees, and I really love these. Like, I've been using these. I used a couple on a journal cover. Like, I used some on a journal cover, and I used some in my latest project for Roxy's Journal of Stitchery, and it's really nice to have a fabric calendar. So like, if you can find them, pick them up. They're usually really inexpensive. I think this one was like, I don't know if I pulled the tag off, did I? I don't know. It would have been under $3. $3 would be max, because that's the last tag I see in my recycling here. but I feel like it was less than that. I don't know. Then I got this fabric scrap, and I just really like it. Like it's like a whole beautiful kind of garden scene. It's just beautiful, and it was $2. So yeah, this one came out of the thrift store in the Mennonite country, kind of Mennonite County, and it's Garden Flow. It's Michael Miller. Michael Miller has such a diverse, nice pattern, like palette of designs, I should say. And then I got this. It's like a card tablecloth. It was $3. It's linen, and it has 4 of these embroideries in all 4 corners. There's an embroidery, so super pretty. And this was $2, and it's a doily that I will probably avocado dye because I think it would make a really nice wrap around a journal. It has these roses in the middle. It's really pretty. I like this this reminds me of like that fine netting that you used to see like some, brides wear, or like, women who were like that, like Jackie O kind of way of dressing. And then another doily that was 50 cents. I got it because I like these circles, and I'll probably dye it. It's really cool. They almost kind of look like eyes, and I like that. I was thinking about they could be really cool on an owl, like a cutout of an owl. And then this piece of batik fabric, it was white tag day, so I spent $3 on it. It's gorgeous. Look at that bluey green, delicious, like amazing. And then this was $4, and there's a ton of eyelet lace on this card. I don't even know how much is on here, but I'm going to dye it. It's beautiful though. It's just like simple eyelet lace, but really pretty. And it comes out amazing when you avocado dye it, so I think that's probably what'll happen with this. It's a poly cotton blend. And this little bitty 50-cent doily. I always pick up the different looking ones, and that's a cute one. And then more lace. This was $2. And it's like crochet kind of lace. And it's really pretty. There's 2 different ones, I think. Oh no, they're the same. But yeah, they're nice. And they will dye beautifully too. And then this beautiful piece of like fabric, it was $4.50, and it is 1.5 yards by 44 inches, and it's like a thicker fabric. I'm not exactly sure. I think it's probably, well, it's cotton, but it's a woven heavier cotton. It would be beautiful for like a pillow or a journal cover. So this is giving me like all the kind of fall vibes, or like even just like floral, like I don't know, it's got a very vintage feel to it. It's really pretty. And then a couple more rolls of lace. This was $2. This one has this like kind of Greek style, like, or wave to it. And then this is more of that. Actually, it's a little different. This one is wool, and it's like the same kind of design, but it's looser. It's really nice. Yeah, that's beautiful. That feels like, actually, that might be bamboo or wool bamboo. I have a yarn that I have milled and that I dye that's wool bamboo, and this feels exactly like it. It could potentially be viscose, wool viscose. I can tell it's wool. It's got that yellowy color to it, and I can just feel that it's wool. It's very different than cotton. So anyhow. And then I got some buttons, which, you know, I wouldn't normally buy buttons. I say no almost all the time to buttons. I don't pick them up. But it's just because they're all these blues and purples. And maybe because I'm making the Impressionism journal right now. Hold on, let me show you. So I'm making this journal right now, and it's just, I feel like this is just the color vibe that I'm in right now. So they came home with me. And then I found some of these. I almost never find these, and I'm really annoyed that they stuck the sticker on here. They were 50 cents each. They are Crochet Blueprints, and the ones I found last time were Brazilian. These ones, I don't know, they may also be yeah, I think they are. Okay. Because I have a friend who is a native speaker of like many languages, actually, like Spanish and other like Portuguese, and he translated it for me last time. And these are like the blueprints for creating all of these gorgeous like doilies, right? Like it's the pattern. And he said to me that they're from Brazil, so. And this one I didn't even buy, and I have a feeling that it was accidentally put in my bag after when the lady was packing things up. I think it might have been sitting on the counter because this didn't come out of my cart, and it's not on my receipt. I have nothing. Yeah, I have nothing for $1.50. Okay, this I guess is a quilt pattern. Not really a quilt I would make per se, but let's see what the pattern looks like. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that could be used in a journal, sure. Yeah, there was like one lady was bringing me through, and the other was packing all my stuff into a box because they had no bags at the store that day. And I think that was sitting on the counter, and she just tossed it in there thinking it was mine. But I was like not paying complete attention because my daughter was with me, and she was putting the cart away, and I was just keeping an eye on her to make sure she was kind of keeping her distance from other people. And so this is another one of these, and I've never seen them in green before, but also I really love these little like fairy looking, like I think this one is actually Cinderella and her pumpkin and her fairy godmother, and like Cinderella with the mice, and yeah, I think it's all Cinderella. So when you open it up, how beautiful is that? Isn't that amazing? So yeah, they make really nice pages and journals and like backgrounds and that kind of thing. And then I got another blue one, again 50 cents. I'm just going to take these tags off because they're not at the point yet really where they're like super adhered. I mean, now that I've said that, this one is a little more adhered. It's okay. It's up near the number anyway, and I probably wouldn't use this spot. Okay. This one has roses and ivy. Looks like cats here. And yeah, more roses, and they're just beautiful. Let's see what the inside looks like. Yeah, more beautiful floral. So if you see these, pick them up because they're really nice. I used them in some textile art journals that I've made, and they really turned out nice. And then the next thing I found that was so strange, so it was $3, but I saw the owl and I was like, okay, what are you? So I don't really know yet what this is. Okay, so it's clearly an owl pattern for something. So it's giving you the colors for, I'm guessing, an embroidery. This is suede. These are owl bookmarks. So you're supposed to stitch on here. Follow the instructions given with your Trichem liquid embroidery colors. Paint design a suede with liquid embroidery and sparkle on colors only. Okay, so this is suede. Okay. So they're bookmarks. That's pretty awesome. I find the coolest things sometimes. Okay, so here's one that's been colored. So you don't embroider them, you paint them. So this is painted. How pretty is that? And there's a whole whack of them here. There's another one that's been painted. So 2, 4, 5 on here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think we're going to be giving it a lot of owl bookmarks coming up. So 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Okay, we have 40 of these awesome owl bookmarks. I mean, that's actually really awesome for $3. And being that I'm making journals, like, could you find a more perfect thing? Oh, that's so cute. And like, look how sweet they are. Yay! That might be the score of the day. And then I found 2 packs of napkins. So this one was $1, this one was $2, because there's like, this is a full one that hasn't been opened, I don't think. But yeah, these ones are a floral bouquet, and these are like pink and green and yellow, and they're just super pretty. Yeah, and that's just my receipt. And I definitely didn't buy that quilt pattern. Okay. Just getting the last of the goodies out here. So I found this, and it was $2, and it's just this nice little piece of fabric with a bunch of larger like hat pins in it, and they're the pearly ones, and I really like those. And then these I'm going to get for my sewing journals, my stitching journals that I'm kind of working on in the background. They're both just kind of old. Like, these are world famed hooks and eyes, made in England, and they have the little hooks on them. This one was 50 cents. And then this one also was 50 cents. I'll see if I can get this off. I probably can't, but, well, maybe. I really wish they wouldn't stick these things on the front. It's like you've got the whole back right there. But that's okay. It didn't do too much damage. So these are for safety pins. So those will be really cute. And then I just got one. I loved this navy skein, or like aquamarine kind of skein of embroidery floss. And then I got a few more bobbins for my sewing machine, the little plastic ones, because the sewing machine that I use for stitching, I'm not supposed to use the metal bobbins in it, but my other machine uses metal bobbins, so. And then this was $1.50, and it's just a few scraplet kind of pieces of sewing notions, like snaps. I got it for this one because that's just beautiful. I think it'll make an amazing journal card. And then there's these little ones that I think also will be really cute. I like these snap fasteners. Boop. They don't go together, they're different sizes. But then I found a couple pads of paper, and I've been running a little low on some of this kind of paper that I like some of this weird paper. Let me just throw that in my recycling. Okay, so this is textures, and I don't know if they make this anymore. I think it's kind of old. It's construction paper, like kids construction paper, but it's textured. And it's got really nice colors. It's like really fun. So sorry if you can hear somebody upstairs is like pushing a chair on the floor. I think it's probably my son. And then I found this old kids drawing paper, like you draw your picture up here and you do your copy work down there, and it's nice and yellowy and old. So yeah, that is what I got for this thrift haul. I think that's everything. So thank you for joining me for this Sunday collaboration. I will link Nat Williams' channel down below. Check her out. She has a whole playlist. You can follow the hashtag that I use in the title here, Secondhand Sunday. And have a lovely Sunday. And thank you for tuning in. We'll talk soon. Bye for now.